All right, so we're going to begin with this video first. And then when she's done, we're going to dive deeper into it.
Okay, guys, so confidence and control is the ultimate attraction trigger, and here's why. When you control your emotions, when you control your actions, and when you control your mind, you stop reacting at life and you start building, creating that life. So it's not about faking confidence, it's more about being aware of your problems and how you handle them. So stay in the present and stop embracing your fears and insecurities, and that's magnetic. Um, visualize yourself in the future and how you see yourself. Happy, you see yourself successful, you see yourself driving. Do that. It's that way. And when you do that, when you are okay with that vision in the future of yourself, when you're okay, people will be attracted to you and they will be drawn to you.
All right, so now let's dive deeper into it. Let's begin.
Listen, manifestation is easy. All right. Most people don't understand that if there's a way to send the signal out to the universe in order to manifest. I've manifested my drawing skills, literally. I've manifested living in Mexico. I've manifested moving out of my mom's apartment.
I've manifested a meditation group in New Mexico City, a drawing group in Mexico City. Heck, you even see a post of me 10 years ago predicting to you guys what I was going to do on Instagram because I posted people my goals, right? And you'll see a video of me telling you guys when I was broke, when I was living with my mom, pissed off, no job, telling you guys 1 year from now, through the meditation technique and visualization technique I'm gonna teach you guys today, I was gonna be here today. Watch this.
I am gonna do this. Today's the 21st of January 2016. See this? 21st of January 2016. I'm gonna tell you, in less than a year, I'm gonna be making $15,000 a month. I don't give a fuck how many shit I have to go through. I've tried a lot of things, half-assed. I've never been the type to be, never been the smartest person in my class. Heck, I never been the one who knew English the best, as I was, I was always ESL in school. But I always believed in myself, and I just have this belief in myself that there is nothing in the world that's gonna stop me. If he could do it, I could do it too. Why shouldn't I reach for the fucking stars?
So I'm not BSing you guys. This is not a joke. This is not something that kind of works. This works.
I've manifested all of that. And the strategy that I'm going to teach you today is how I did it. And it's kind of unique. It's a mixture of this meditation and manifestation. And I learned this through doing 10-day meditation retreats that are silent. And in those meditation retreats, I realized that by raising your vibration and doing a certain kind of meditation during your visualization, it could actually manifest your dreams more. All right. So this is the topic that I'm going to be talking about today. A meditation that tends to speak to the universe more than any form of visualization. All right. So let's begin. Listen to me. Okay. The first thing you have to do whenever you are trying to visualize and manifest a goal, you have to raise your vibration. Now, why is that? Well, because when you are in low vibration, you can only attract low vibration frequencies. Meaning, even if you try to improve your life, because your vibration is still low, it'll create more chaos. Now, what does it mean to have a low vibration? It means that in your head, meaning thinking about your problems, worried, stressed, you're not feeling the body, literally, right? But whenever you feel the body, the activity of the mind lowers. What does that mean? By you sensing and being aware of the sensation of your body, it prepares you for manifestation because it raises the vibration of your body, which allows you to think of higher things and attractive. The universe that brings you good things is at a higher vibration. But if you're in your head with stress, anger, resentment, the past, the future, never in the present, what would happen is that the signals you send out will not be the signals that you want, that you're going to want in return. You want high vibration. So the way you do that is just to bring awareness to the body, right? You bring awareness to sensation. And the way I want you to bring awareness is to just bring awareness to a very tiny part of your nose. As you can see, this is the anatomy of the nose, right? What I want you to do is to bring awareness to a tiny area of your nose. I don't want you to bring awareness to a big area. Just bring awareness to a tiny little area right here. The smaller the area that you bring awareness to, the deeper the concentration and the higher your vibration. Understand, high concentration to a bodily sensation increases vibration. Not concentrating on your bodily sensation lowers your vibration. Now, why are we doing that? Because this meditation cultivates the next important quality in speaking to the universe. Listen to me. It cultivates empathy and love. Now, look, don't click out, okay? This is very important. Whenever you love something from the future, whenever you visualize yourself loving a future self, which is you love a future self, that attracts it to the present moment. Rather than desire, I want you to love your future. But in order to cultivate that intense, high vibrational love that attracts things, you have to cultivate body awareness meditation. Because body awareness meditation cultivates compassion and empathy high enough in the brain so that whenever you visualize yourself achieving your goal, rather than desire that goal, you love that future self. You attract this type of future through love you. I love you. Thank you. May you be well. May you be at peace. May you find happiness. You look at your future self and you just desire all the love that it has. And what will happen is that you are literally bringing that reality to the present moment. Literally. Love is what will manifest this thing. Rather than desire, rather than jealousy, rather than emptiness, rather than envy, you look at your future self, you love your future self, and you say to yourself, may you be free, may you be happy, and may you be at peace. And you imagine yourself, visualize what you want to do, visualize how it feels. See yourself being happy, see yourself achieving that goal, but just make sure you see it with love. Now, how do you get to that point? Because the more you genuinely love that future self, the higher the vibration, the more it'll attract. And ladies and gentlemen, like I said in my previous video, I visualized myself being a great painter 5 years ago, and look at me now, right? This is something that I don't just talk out of my ass. This is something that I don't. So this is how you do it, right? To cultivate this love, I think I talked about this in the last video. You have to develop metta meditation, loving kindness. So you got to think about 5 different people. So you're gonna think of 5 different people, right? You're gonna think of you when you were a child, you now, someone who you don't give, who you don't care about, and someone who you hate, and someone who you love, right? What you're doing, and you're gonna repeat to that self, may you be well, may you be at peace, and may you be happy. And you say that with a lot of love, a lot of compassion, a lot of empathy, right? This communicates to the universe. No, you're not even communicating to the universe. You're actually raising your vibration once again. Once you go through all of them, once or twice with a lot of, then start to think about your desires, filled with compassion, filled with a high vibration. Think about your goal. See yourself achieving that goal. Love that person. Say to that future self, when you be well, and say to everyone in that future self, I love you guys. I cannot wait to see you. In fact, you guys are here. And then just relax, feel your body, internalize that desire, internalize that love, feel that love flow through your body, and then just do whatever you need to do. Think about your plan of how you're going to achieve that goal starting today. Think about what your next step is going to be while you're in that high vibration. And I can promise you, you will achieve that. That is an undeniable thing. You will send out that signal to the universe. And that signal will come back to you in exactly that form, no less, no more, people.
Now, if you guys enjoy this type of content, check out my course, Dark Game, or like I like to call it now, the Complete Man. It's a course that I created for guys who have no idea how to get women in their lives. As you guys can see, I have attracted a life that brings women into my life. I do a lot of social events, art events, meditation events, and I don't do that to get women. But what I notice is that it gets women into your life, right? And in this course, I teach you guys how to do this. I teach you. So that means even if you're friend zone, if you're the type of person that lacks assertiveness, if you were raised by a single mom and you didn't know how to get women, well, this is the course for you. It teaches you how to overcome approach anxiety, how to take action. Because a lot of the times you watch these videos
and you don't know how to take action, how to break patterns, how to build social circle, a pickup artistry course, right? Understanding your dark side, a bunch of things that helps a guy improve their dating life, right? Where we talk about how to find your purpose, female nature, the mindset game, the outer game, right? How to get her number, how to damage control, how to create competition, first date, using vulnerability, online games, social circle game, how to get threesomes. I mean, the whole shebang bang, right? And the beauty about this course is that there's a 30-day money back guarantee. If you don't like it, you could just let me know and get a refund. There's the basic course, which is $99, and then there is the one with the bonuses, like that I just read to you. So just look through the sales letter, and there's actually some free clips that you guys can watch, right? I think so, right? No, there isn't, but yeah, just look at it. Let me know if you what you guys think of it. You just give it a try. If you don't like it, I will give you your money back. I've always given people refunds. So yeah, man. Hopefully, I can see you guys inside, and let's get back to the video.